This is Taking Stock on Bloomberg. I'm Pim Fox. It seems like everyone right now is searching for the next Facebook, a website that can grow into a multi-billion-dollar property. Well, my next guest believes he might just have a winning concept, a social network that's built on revenue sharing and referrals. Darren Myman is the chief executive of this unusual website. It's called PeopleString, and he's here to tell us more about the revenue sharing plan. Darren, good to have you with us on Taking Stock.
Oh, it's great to be here.
What is PeopleString? I mean, how does this work? Because it's described as being almost like a portal, one place where you can do all of your social media experience.
Right. Well, PeopleString is a social network that allows you to bring together all your social connections and also your favorite web content into one place. And you could view it quickly. You could see what's going on Facebook and Twitter and your other favorite sites. But then we do something very differently that no one that we see is doing out there. We're sharing our revenue with people. We're allowing people to string together, to allow people to become a financial portal as well, harnessing their buying power on the web.
So what would be an example of something like this? If you have a Twitter account or a Facebook account, and maybe you have email that comes from Google, you can put this all on one page and you can aggregate it?
Yeah, you can put it all on one page. You could create tabs like different content, like you want to see all your news or your financial data coming in. And we have something called Instaportal, which is proprietary technology to PeopleString. It allows you to grab the exact slices of the pieces of the websites that are your favorite and put it on your own homepage. And they update every few minutes, so it's like watching 10 TVs at once. So you can see what's going on, preview the page, and then go out to see it.
So like having a personal dashboard for the internet.
Exactly. It's a perfect way to put it.
So how do you actually get paid? I mean, is this just an incentive to get other people to sign up to use PeopleString? How do they continue to get paid?
Well, it's funny. We're very valuable to everyone. The consumer, everyone's trying to reach us, and there's all these people that make a lot of money trying to reach us. Well, here we are.
You mean us, meaning the consumer?
The consumer, the web user. When ads show, or you try a new game or a Facebook app, there are companies making tons of money off of us. What we do is say, hey, we're right here. Anything you want to know about us, we could tell you. Why not deal with us direct? And I'll tell my friends about it, and when I tell them, and it's free to join PeopleString, but I get a little something for passing it along. Why should we pass along all these great deals and offers for companies for just them to profit when PeopleString is stringing people together, kind of getting paid to do what you're doing anyway?
So do the people enter their personal information in PeopleString that would then be transmitted to the advertiser?
Well, what you do is you join PeopleString. It's almost no personal information to sign up. And you may take surveys and target yourself, and as ads normally would appear as you're on websites and going places, you're sharing in the revenue that you're help generating. So it doesn't change your web experience, except you're getting this cool technology, bringing everything together and making it easier for you. And that's where the ad revenue is generated from.
Now, how do they get the revenue? I mean, do you send people a check? Do they get a credit? I mean, or is there a coupon? How does it work?
Well, we collect the money. You have an account. When you hit $25, we send it out. Last year, we paid out over $1 million, actually paid out to our members.
Now, is this because you're willing to take less of a cut? Because it seems as though the advertisers, if they're going to be paying for the clicks that people make when they go to the particular site, they don't necessarily care. They're going to pay one rate, whether it's PeopleString or whether it's Facebook or whether it's something else based on some kind of demographic or based on how many impressions. So is it because you've got a lower cost model that allows you to then transfer some of this revenue to the user?
Well, if you think of it, we're very efficient. We don't have to spend money on marketing. Our members are marketing, they're bringing in the new members. So we're sharing our revenue. It's very low, very high margin business for us. We're running servers. People are out telling people that. Telling people when something new is out there. But when you think about where this really could go, as you're bringing all these people together, it's Super Bowl Sunday coming up this weekend, right? People going to parties or planning a party for themselves. Can you imagine the power in a little bit down the road if everyone could kind of aggregate the buying power together? Say, hey, well, we need chips this weekend. And
there's certainly going to be a lot of them. All right, I want to thank you very much, Darren Myman, the chief executive of PeopleString. We'll look you up online.